Hi guys, how are you all doing today? So this is just going to be my September favorites, and I'm just basically going to show you the products that I have been loving last month and I have been using so much. And so let's going to start with the cleanser that I used last month so much, and this is Lancome Cream Radiance, and I know that I have mentioned this in my last video of one of my favorite cleanser, and so this is one of them, and I still use it last month, and so this is going to be my number one cleanser for a while until I run out of it. And so yeah, that's my cleanser that I used last month. And so my favorite cleanser is, well, my makeup remover that I have been loving so much last month is the Estee Lauder. I ran out of my Lancome, and so I moved forward with this one. And so this one is amazing because the Lancome, I love the Lancome too, but this one has its different ingredients to it. Like, I use this and it doesn't have that oiliness, that's going on in your face, and so it's just basically kind of like a water. So I like this, and so that's my favorite makeup remover. And then next is, let's go with the moisturizer. You guys know that this is one of my favorite products from Lancome, of course, and it's called Bane Fate Multi-Vital moisturizer, and it has SPF 30 sunscreen, and this is just their sample bottle. And so I get a lot of sample bottles from Lancome because I do buy a lot of, like, if they have a deal, like gift deal, and so they always add this sample things, and so I have been loving this, and this really does last a long while because I have this like last May, and I still have this until now. And so I have used this on my recent trip to Philippines, and so yeah, this is like amazing sunscreen to me. Actually, I have, like, in my last swipe right there, so this is going to be my last bottle of it. So anyway, so that's that. And then I have been using this E-Kloss Plant-Based Beauty. It's a face serum that I got from my Glam last August, I think. And to match with that, I also used the E-Kloss Regenerative Cream together. I used the serum first, and then after is the cream. And basically, this is really amazing on my skin lately, and so I have been using this a lot last month, and so I'm trying to, like, use this product because I hate to just, like, throw it away. So this is really amazing. I might buy the full size of these products. And so, okay, so let's go with the makeup products that I have been loving last month. Okay, let's go start with the primer because that's a very important part of the makeup. And my favorite face primer last month is this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and this is really, like, nice because it does really do a good job on your face, and it does makes your makeup last a long time. What am I doing? I'm sorry. So this is just I believe this is like $8 in their website, and then I was like, that's pretty interesting, I might try that one. So I purchased this last month, and I have been using this last month. So this is one of my favorite face primer, and the only thing I don't like about this product is I'm not going to do that right now because it's not my review time. So this is one of my favorite face primer. Okay, so the next thing is my favorite concealer that I have been using last month, and it's the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer, and this is their new product that they just um, oops, they it come out on the website, and like this concealer is amazing. I thought I would actually, you know, not like this because I have tried the Studio concealer and I'm not amazed by it, you know. But I mean it's because one, I mean that other concealer is actually very lightweight on my skin. It feels like there's no coverage, so you have to apply it, I mean reapply it, I mean apply it a lot, and then it, you know, turns cakey after. And so this one is like amazing because it's oil free and it really settles in your skin perfectly, and so it lasts like, you know, I would say a whole day if you set it with a powder. And so yeah, this is my favorite concealer last month, and that's e.l.f. And then the next thing I have been loving last month is, let's go with the foundation, and I have been using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is in medium beige, and this is really amazing foundation, liquid foundation, because not only it gives you like a feels like you didn't put any foundation on your face, you know, and it's very lightweight, and it does last a pretty good, you know, time. Like you don't even have to reapply it, and probably just a little. I do use powder. Did I say powder? Powder with it, and so I love this foundation a lot. And the only thing that is a downsider with this, it doesn't have any pump, and so that's really annoying, you know. It does have a scent to it, which I don't mind, and so so that's one of my favorite foundation last month. And I my I have been using this tinted moisturizer from e.l.f. too, because sometimes I don't really like to use, you know, liquid foundation or foundation, so I just like use this, and this is really amazing because it's just only $1, and I really like it for some reason. I would thought like, oh, this is just going to be a blah, you know, but it's not. I actually purchased two of this because the other one is just in a different what do you call this, a different shade, and because I'm not really sure, you know, because the other one is a little lighter than my skin tone, and the other one is just like, you know, there. And so I use them both together when I use it, and sometimes I just use it like, you know, just one of them, you know. But I really like this tinted moisturizer because it's just like amazing on my skin, and it doesn't break me or anything. It's just amazing because it's just $1. You would think that it would, you know. But anyway, that's I've been loving this, and this is from their essential line. And so another product that I love from e.l.f. and from their essential line is e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick. And I have this for a while, and then for some reason I just didn't use it before, and I was like, I probably don't know how to use it before, and so I just like toss this in my drawer. And so now I just like saw this, and I was like, let's give this another try. And I'm surprised with this product. I like it a lot. I mean, I use this as my, you know, if I don't like to use foundation or anything, I use this as my concealer. I use this in my you know, like those bumps things or like imperfection things on your face that you want to cover up, and this really does a really amazing job. And I'm going to like just show you a little bit to see that pimple right there. I'm just going to cover it up with this, and it's really amazing because see how it covers it a little bit. And so I just dab it a little bit. I didn't really apply so much, but you would definitely love this product. Go try this. This is just only $1, and I'm in Honey, and hands down to this one. I love this, and I'm definitely going to repurchase this one. And so I used this a lot last month, and so that's that. And let's go move forward with our my favorite makeup mess and set is definitely the e.l.f. one. And I did mention this in one of my videos that I would not repurchase this again. But I did use this a lot last month, and it does a pretty good job, you know. But I just won't repurchase this, but I did use this a lot, and I'm starting to like this, you know. So that's that. And go, I'm sorry with my voice. Okay, so let's go with the blushes that I have been loving. I mean, oh my gosh, most of these products are from e.l.f. So don't get shocked, don't be shocked. So my favorite blushes is going to be this e.l.f. blushes from their studio. I have two because the other one is in Berry Mary, which is a little darker, and the other one is in Candid Coral, which is like on a daytime. I use the Candid Coral for everyday use, like in the morning, and if I want to go darker, I will use the Berry Mary, which is really amazing color. I just like this color. I'm about to break it. There you go. So this is really amazing colors. It's just like I can't explain the color, but I like it so much. The blushing rose and Berry Mary, it looks similar, but it's not, you know. Berry Mary is amazing, and I love the blushing rose too, but I have been using this a lot last month. And so I have that days that I want to use like light, so I go with the Candid Coral one. And sometimes I go, you know, like if I want to just like highlight my, you know, like I want my cheeks to pop out, I would use the Berry Mary because this is really amazing. So I'm in love with these two colors last month, and I have been using this a lot, you know, amazing products. And my favorite brow thing that I use on my eyebrow, or you would say a filler or something like that, I have been, well, this is going to be my forever eyebrow filler, and this is from e.l.f. and this is their eyebrow kit. And this is amazing because I have this for a while, and I use this a lot, and I hit pan on this one, and this is in medium. And I just love it so much. And the brushes, I'm not going to complain anything because this is just a perfect blush for this kit, you know. It's a good quality, you know, to me. And I use the wax one and the powder a lot together because I just like them so much. It works on me. So lately I have been using the the wax lately so much with my Maybelline what do you call this, Ultra Brown Brush On Color, and this is in light brown. And I use the powder with the wax with this sometimes because this one is just light brown. And see, if you use the wax, it just gives you like, you know, to, you know, helps your hair, or kind of like, you know, gives you that, you know, fill in sparse in your eyebrow. And so the powder one actually gives it a darker color, and so I just use the wax sometimes with my Maybelline Ultra Brow Brush On Color, because they just like, the Maybelline one gives it not so much dark, you know. So yeah, I have been using this too a lot lately. And oh, by the way, it has a mirror in here, but for some reason it fell off, so I can't put it back again. So whatever, you know. So that's my favorite eyebrow filler last month, and this is like forever favorite. And so I'm probably just going to keep talking about this product for forever. Okay, so my next favorite product is definitely my e.l.f. translucent mattifying powder, and I use this to set my makeup. And this is like amazing product. It is a little powdery and things like that, but I don't mind that. So it looks like this, and I hit pan, of course, and I have this in what? Well, this is just only one shade, I think. So I use this in to set my makeup, and it does a really good job because, you know, if I go overboard with my blush, I just like, it's hard to, some of the e.l.f. brushes are actually hard to, like, you know, take it off in your you know, cheeks. And so I just like, oh well, I'm just going to use my translucent mattifying powder, and it does makes your it helps a lot, I would say. And so I use my favorite brush last month is definitely my Kabuki one. It's from e.l.f. Kabuki Face brush, and I love this little guy right here. I mean, I use this with everything, you know, but mainly with my translucent mattifying powder and my other one, which is the e.l.f. HD blush, I mean no, HD powder, I think. So I use my Kabuki brush with this, and this does really do a great job. You know, it's very soft. I just like it, and I have been loving this last month. And okay, let's go move forward with my my favorite shadows, which is, of course, let's start with the e.l.f. I have been using this a lot, and I have this in warm. And so the colors I have been using lately is definitely the, you know, this right here. And I use the pink ones right there and some coral ones. I mean, I just like this shadow palette because I don't own a shadow palette like this colorful, and so I have been having fun with this lately, and so I've been using this a lot last month. And of course, my Avon, this is an 8-in-1 eye palette, and I have been using this a lot last month, and it reminds me of Urban Decay's Naked palette. And so this is the best I can find, and it has 2 brushes right here, and definitely loving this product. And my favorite cream eyeliner is definitely from e.l.f. and this is very creamy, and it doesn't dried out easily, and so I have been using this a lot. And they also provide you with a applicator, and so thumbs up with that, and love this product so much. Okay, so my favorite eyelash curler is definitely from e.l.f. It does a really good job, and this is just $1. So, and my favorite mascara is definitely from Lancome. It's called Hypnose Doll Lashes. It's really amazing. It just gives my lashes like that volume. Voila! Why did I just do that? So this is just their sample size one, and the applicator looks like this. Isn't it amazing? And smells like rose, like amazing. It smells like rose. I like it a lot, so I've been using this a lot last month, and who knows, I'll probably buy the full size of this, but we'll see. It's kind of expensive, so I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. So okay, so my favorite lip balm last month is definitely the e.l.f. conditioning lip balm. Has SPF 15, and I have 2 of this, and the other one is in my purse. And so I'm just like going to show you this. I'm loving two of their conditioning lip balm, and I have this in Nice and Neutral, and the other one is in Mellow Melon, I think. And this is definitely, I use the other one for if I use like, you know, if I want pinkish or kind of like, you know, corally color in my lips, and I use this for my natural lip color. And so happened there. Okay, so I have been using this a lot last month. And my favorite lipstick last month is definitely the mineral lipstick from e.l.f. and this is amazing, and this is in Party Pink. I have been using this a lot because I just love the color. It just gives you that nicely nude pink on your lips. I mean, I use this a lot. Like, you know, it's almost like I'm going to use this like probably this month too. And so yeah, I use this a lot, and this is just only $5 in their e.l.f. website. That's my favorite lipstick last month. And my favorite lip gloss is definitely the e.l.f. Glossy Gloss and Dragon Fruit. Dragon Fruit is amazing color. I'm in love, buddy. So I love the applicator too. It reminds me of their Bare Mineral lip glosses. So I love the applicator, and I'm actually wearing the lip gloss right now. It's just like amazing. Like, I would definitely repurchase this over and over again because I just love the whole thing, you know, like there's no shimmer, there's no nothing, and it gives you a amazing condition in your lips. I mean, what more do you want? And I have this in other shades too, which I use like every day, you know, because those are like neutral colors and some pinkish color. And I'm actually ordering another one, which is going to be pink, like pink color. Okay, so I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I'm almost there. Okay, so that's my favorite lip gloss last month. And let's go with the favorite lotion. It's definitely my Bath and Body Works in Sea Island Cotton, and it's almost empty. And I definitely used this a lot last month because it smells like cotton. You know, it smells really amazing, and it has vitamin E, jojoba, and shea butter. And so I used this a lot last month. This is my favorite lotion last month. And my favorite thing that I use in my hair lately is definitely my one and only argan oil treatment. And I got this in Sally Beauty Supply, and this is really amazing on your hair. It just gives you that you know, like amazing treatment to your hair. You know, it gives you a shine to your hair. And so I use this. You can use this wet or dry. And so yeah, so these are the stuff that I have been loving last month. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.